We are really passionate about building world-class trails in Arkansas, using the best trail builders in the world, trying to design and push the envelope on mountain bike trail building. Back in 2006, Tom Walton had moved back home. He'd been away for school and wanted to put in a mountain bike trail system because he fell in love with mountain biking while he was away. And started with a 5-mile trail system. And then as more and more trail miles were added, the mileage kept creeping closer to downtown Bentonville. So there's about 25 miles here in Bentonville. And then if you go 2 miles to the west, there's a 16-mile network called Kohler, which is its own little, we call it a mountain bike preserve. And then in Bella Vista, Arkansas, which is just the next town north, which all these trails are connected to. Altogether, you have about 140 miles of single track that you can ride your bicycle from the downtown Bentonville Square and ride without even having to get on a road.
I hope that other communities will be able to do what we've done here, because it truly is such an amazing sport that you can build relationships and community through, but we have to be the ones to lead the charge. This is happening in a couple communities, and just with the right excitement and support in the community, you can do this in your own community, and that's what we want to see. And we want to be a trailblazer and set an example for how you can do this in your own backyard.
As trails are built, we are allowing the trail builders, these world-class trail building companies that are coming to Arkansas to build trails for us, we're allowing them to push the envelope, to try things, and add art to the trail. And you'll see a lot of stone features, and really the trail itself is a work of art, but we're also adding art along the trail for visitors and riders to enjoy as they're either walking the trail or riding the trail. So it's really a unique experience, and a lot of these trails have been built in the last 5, 6, 7 years. So they're really modern, they're purpose-built mountain bike trails using the latest techniques, and it really adds an experience on a bike because they are designed for a bicycle. There's a lot of flow, there's jumps of all sizes, and it doesn't matter if you're a beginner or you're a seasoned professional. You will enjoy the trails here in Arkansas.
The science behind these trails is pretty spectacular. It takes a while to get these things laid out and actually built before the guys get to come out here and ride on them. The ins and outs of building these trails is awesome to learn, as well as add to the repertoire of the whole system.
I've gotten to work with some really good trail builders. It's neat to see their styles of creativity. Like, you got some guys that love to work with rock, you got some guys that build beautiful berms and dirt jumps. That creativity is just like an expression of art. And then when you ride it, you get to just have that experience that they meant for you to have when they were building that trail.
Mountain biking has evolved a lot in the last 15 years, and trail centers are popping up here and there, but this is kind of a different level, It's so many trails, and it's such a variety, and it's such a high standard of the whole infrastructure, and it's really a unique and amazing experience to come here and riding. It's something special in the whole world of mountain biking.
Every place around the world should have a Bentonville-style mountain bike network. In every city around the world, the mountain bike community just needs to get together and work your own trail network out, work with the authorities to get the land and build stuff, and people will come and ride.
One other benefit about all the trail network is it's protecting green space. As this community, this region gets more and more popular and people move here, we're still going to have that protected green space so everybody can enjoy it. And that is really one of the reasons why we're so aggressive in building trails, to continue to stay ahead of the population boom here.
Different towns have different regulations and different restrictions and different amounts of open space to work with. But one cool thing that I know that they do here is they offer classes where they actually bring in people from different cities. They teach them how they've created this and the impact that it's brought to their city. If people are serious and they want to learn, they can reach out to Bike Bentonville and they can get all the information they need. They can come here and they can learn firsthand and see the impact firsthand of what mountain biking and just cycling in general has done for this town.